Hey there, it's Patmos, and nice of you to join me for yet another episode with Going Medieval. Let's get time going. We were building our first line of defense outside of our little keep, of course. And well, some of us woke up already, others are still sleeping. And we are trying to continue all the work. Now hopefully they will be able to make a lot more clay, so that we can continue with our construction. So let's place B3 for a little while, that's fine. We are building a limestone heart, which is nice. So we can actually do some cooking. And now let's see, yes, they are filling the kilns to make some extra clay. We don't have much in store, although we do have a bit laying around that they will probably start using soon. I think next up should be to install merlons. That will be great. Now what I also want to do is set up some sort of a defense platform. How do we do that? Well, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, so we'll do it like this. I'll show you later how we are going to do that. But I can promise you it will be a lot of fun. What we do need though is some flooring. So let's build a stair. Need to build wooden stairs somewhere. I think at least we need to. Yeah, we do. Alright, what I'm going to do is this. We're going to cut this piece out as well, to make the opening a bit bigger. Once that's done, I'll show you what I mean by creating an extra line of defense. Alright, just some wood, and then this is all done. So let's start to create a few extra merlons. We are going to create them on this side, because this is usually where they attack, so this is where we need the most defense. Once that is done, we can pick another side and start creating merlons there as well. Now this looks good, because they are actually cutting this very nicely. So now we can build a wooden stairs, like this, so they can use the door, get down here and install a few wooden beams. That'll be interesting to see. Let's install 2 wooden beams on this side. Ooh. Alright, we will welcome him. An extra villager is always welcome. He should be healing himself first. And then we should see what we can pick for him. Let's copy our schedule. Let's manage him. Ooh, he has a crossbow. That's nice. Can let go of that. Can let go of his clothing. And he can take all the apparel that he wants. So this guy looks really nice. This is the clothing he took off. His wounds need tending, so let's hope they will do that soon. But it's very nice that we have this extra guy now. And he has a crossbow. I'm very happy with that. It's a very good weapon, so that's one thing we can use to our advantage. Alright, they're waking up again. It's time to start healing him. And we need to figure out what jobs we want him to do. I think he should be in the plant business as well, to make sure that we have enough food. And that's about it for now. Right, let's zoom out again. We were constructing beams, but then the guy came in, so yeah, we want beams here as well. So we can put some flooring on. And what we also want to create, that's a little bit special. An extra door here and an extra door right there. And that comes with its own interesting things. Alright, let's get a door. Place it right here, place one right here. And once that's done, we need this removed and we need that removed. So the only way to reach this is from the inside of our castle. And now that this is on, we can build wooden flooring there. And that means that if you... Right now they can walk in from this side, of course, but we're going to fix that as well. So that means we're going to do it like this. Or, yeah, that's about it. Just enlarge this piece a bit. Do it like this. Once this is done, they won't be able to get on this again. Oh, we need wooden stairs on this side as well. I totally forgot. So now our people can stand on this platform while others walk in to try and attack us, and we can fire at them all the time. I'm going to build a few towers on this as well, so that we have an extra forward line of defense against potential enemies. So we'll see how that goes. I think it'll look good. Alright, we have a lot of food here. I have no idea why they store that outside. And where it came from. We should really put it inside into our storage. We do have plenty of room in our food storage, so that shouldn't be a problem. Our material storage is pretty full. So we'll start working on these rooms later on, and then we can store some extra materials. But I think our defenses look rather okay. Not going to build the towers yet. I really want them to finish all the work that there is now first, before they will start and do all the other stuff. But right now we create these cute islands that only we can work on. Of course you can just leave this open, so don't take out the land, but by doing so, even if someone manages to get into the trench here, I'm going to remove these stairs later on, they still can't get on this island. That's why I didn't just close this in. You can just walk underneath. We can even destroy this while someone is on there, so no one can get on. But, well, that's for later. Right, these trees are growing nicely, so we can use them as well later on to be chopped down. We're going to cut that one down because it's in the way. Still have a sturdy war bow laying there. Use that at some point. But right now we have 6 bowmen, so if we get attacked, we have 6 people just waiting to fire arrows at the enemy without them getting hit too much because of all the protection that we have in place. So I really like that. But there's always a chance we get attacked by some trebuchets now. And that could pose a threat to us. But we'll see. At least these defenses can't be taken down quickly by a trebuchet, because this is just ground that we worked on. So they shouldn't be able to do something with that quickly. Alright, let's put some extra traps there. Let's make sure that this gets away, so that these are true islands that we can use and work on. Can we do some research already? No, not yet. I do believe they're still busy doing all the research. Well, some of the other work has to be done as well, so that's also an issue. We need to do some building there, but we need to create some iron first. Waiting for resources. Well, we do have plenty. So perhaps this is a good time to tell this new guy to craft some stuff. because I think blacksmith armor stable smelting furnace. This is a smelting furnace, so he can also operate the smelting furnace now. Let's see if that works. Alright, let's get to the top. Alright, all the cutting is done, that's good. Means we could get rid of the stairs. I'm going to leave them in place for now, but we could get rid of them. And, well, getting close to the last Merlons being built. That's very good. Ah, they are picking up these tools. It's good that we don't have an extra door. I mean, we do have to walk further. If you want to collect one of this, they have to go all the way around. But it also helps us to make sure that the enemy goes where we want them to go. And right now, if the enemy comes from this side and they walk past, we will stay on this building because we have no Merlons here. But later on, as soon as they reach this, we can put them behind these Merlons. They can be pretty powerful on the attack, be defended by the Merlons. So yeah, we are going to build a lot more Merlons soon to defend our little base. Should get rid of this tree because I think it's in the way, and this one as well. Ooh, that's a pretty big tree that'll deliver us some wood. We do have plenty of stuff though, we don't have to worry about stuff because we have everything we need. Did we already produce some iron? No, it's waiting for a worker, but it's busy now. That's very good. Then we can build the cooking house. Very nice. Ooh, firing the clay. At least shaping it so it can be fired. They don't have to stay present when it's being fired. Smoking meat, very good. Get some more smoked meat, not just raw meat. We do have iron nuggets, we just need to process them. I wonder if we have enough iron nuggets. We do have 5 now, but I thought we had more. So perhaps they already put in the iron nuggets here. Or, yeah, they did. Perfect. He's preparing the metal ore. Nice. Then it'll probably be melted. Yeah. Alright, it's going to be melted. That's nice. Then we get our first batch of ore. Alright, the Merlons are done. We have 77 clay ready, so let's continue with the Merlons. Let's start here. 210 clay we need for that part. Well, let's just set it up. That looks good, especially when it's done. 10 clay for 1 piece. Ooh, there it is. Salvation. The 3rd incoming. Eastbourne's inhabitants decide to help him. Well, we can help him. He's good culinary. Alright, we get pillager, archer, and pillager. Alright, we help him. That means that we now have 10 people. Which is totally perfect. I really like it. Let's give him the same schedule as the rest. We need to manage him so he can get a ranged two-handed weapon. Can he? We have to check if he's marksman level 9. So yeah, we should just get him a ranged weapon. All shields, all headgear, and drop it and take all apparel. You can take all the armor you want. We still have time to prepare for the attack, so I'm going to let them prepare. Need to get down into our base to see where the we had clothing on and we removed it, and I think it's probably laying around somewhere in our base. There it is. Alright, so now we have 7 people ready to shoot bows and we have 3 people ready to fight and defend. So I'd say we are prepared. All we have to do now is wait until the enemy comes and then make sure we win. Wendland turned 47 today. Oh, that's a nice age. Well, This looks nice. The Merlons are coming together. Alright, in 1 day and 8 hours, the enemy comes. That means that they come right after sleeping time. So everyone should be well rested when the enemy comes. That's very good. So we don't get any tired people when the enemy arrives. And we have 10 people now. I'm not sure, but I believe that's the max. Although, of course, I hope we can get more. Just to be on the safe side, I'm going to install an extra bed here. To make sure that if someone else comes in, we can house them. I think that'll be a good thing. I do believe the iron is ready. Is it? Yeah, there it is. Alright, 30 iron. So that can be built. Still doing very good with the food. To wait until these bushes get ready to deliver. Then it'll be fine. We are lucky that there's no trebuchet there. So we won't be attacked by a trebuchet this time. But there will be 3 archers. 2 archers. Alright. Well, we can have those, I think. Especially with these defenses up. The question is, where will they come from? And where will we have to set up our defenses? We are going to use this wall now as a defensive wall. So when the enemy comes, we're not going to hide here because they can just walk through this, have to strike it down, then continue. So yeah, we are going to use this as our first line of defense now. We can use this as a fallback point if we really need to. Just very curious to see how well this will work. We can make another stick trap here, by the way, so that's an extra one. Later on we should be able to get even better traps. Fermenting. Oh, that's nice, we'll unlock it. That means that we should get a different type of drink ready. Let me check. There it is. Alcohol ingredients. Alright, we need alcohol ingredients and then we can produce vinegar, which can be used for cooking. I don't know if we have any alcohol ingredients. So we'll check that later. I don't really know what they need for that. If we need to produce alcohol, we need a way to do that. Perhaps we can do that right here. Yes, no pickled ingredients. Alright, we can prepare a meal. We can prepare a lavish meal. And we can pickled vegetable. Alright, well, let's make like 30 of these meals all the time. That'll be fun. And yeah. Ooh, settler's wounds need tending, so someone got hurt. That's okay though. It'll be fixed. Merlons on this side almost done. Oh, I really enjoy this. Looks like we're getting a pretty powerful base. Really need to unlock the stronger door though, because this door is pretty weak. Only 120 hit points compared to the 800 of the wall, so they can get through this pretty quickly. So we really need to fire down all the arrows we can on them when the enemy comes, just to make sure. I'm going to give these guys a little bit more leisure time to keep them happy. But yeah, we really need to position our archers on the right spot to destroy the enemy. Why aren't you asleep? You just go to sleep way too late. That's not good. It's almost time to get up again. But most of them are well rested, so that's good. There they get up. All we have to do now is do a little work and wait until the enemy comes. There's some food here that we can harvest. Nice. Some clay was ready overnight, so they can finish a few more Merlons. There he goes. Perfect. Let's finish them. He's a very good builder. Alright, we refuse to bow down, of course, so we will find them. There they came in. Let's see, where is it? Alright, from the right side. So we're going to set everyone up here. Let's first select everyone. Call them to arms. Then what we are going to do this time is position our friendly skirmishers there. And then 1, 2, 3, start to work these people all up here. That should do the trick. And this should be sufficient, I think. But they'll just wait until they breach the door. Of course, we don't have any defenses here yet, so I'm not going to place people there, because if we do, the archers can just pick them off. So that's not what we want to happen. So now everyone will start to get ready. There should be one more coming in. Why aren't you coming in? Position there. The enemies have started their attack. Alright, they're coming towards us now. Let's speed up a little bit until they reach us. They should just go like this. And then we should be able to pick them off. Alright, there he is finally. Well, let's slow it down. We are ready, so let's see how things will fare. There's the archer. He's going to fire back at us. But because of the Merlons, we should be pretty well defended. First guy is dead. Second guy is dead. Yeah, they're picking on the bowmen, which is good, because as soon as the bowmen are gone, most of us won't be in any position to really get hurt. The sticks are doing their thing, they're slowing them down greatly, while our bowmen are picking everyone off. So yeah, this looks good. Just 2 more. And we've won. We had no damage taken, so only a little bit. Alright. Well, you guys can go back to work. There's no real need to finish off this guy. We can just let him run away. That's fine. Flimsy warbow. Another flimsy warbow, so that's also very good. Well, this looks nice. We can get back to speed 3 then. Should start working on the rest of the Merlons. Switch back to wooden again, but that's okay. Here we go. You really want the Merlons up. Perfect. Yeah, this line is done, so that's good. I'm going to set everything up now, so we don't have to look at it again. All we need to do is wait. And once all the Merlons are done, we will start working construction on the towers in front at the door. But I'm going to wait until this is all done, because this is more important than those towers. Because right now, if an enemy comes from this side, they have to walk all the way around, and we can put archers here, and then they can already start picking them off before they even reach us. And that'll be a good thing, so that's what we're aiming for right now. Alright, they're all working hard. Although, bedtime is getting closer and closer. Very tempted to start working on these rooms as well. So let's just do that. Because I really want to get going with that. Alright, this should be it. Now we can make another opening right here. Let's do that. So, well, they will start that now. And of course do all the other jobs. So that's going to work well. At least we got into another fight, which I always enjoy, especially because we have a good way of winning. The settler's wounds need tending. A whipped back. Well, probably worked a bit too hard. Going to sleep. Some are eating, some are still gathering stuff, but they should really just go to sleep. They're really trying to finish their job first. which is very nice, but you need your sleep, so go to bed. You as well, just go to sleep. He's not that tired yet, but he still needs to be fully awake next morning, or fully rested. And I'm not sure that'll happen. Alright, it's fermenting the vinegar. Very good. Someone needs to tend his wounds. Ah, the berry bushes are starting to grow some stuff. These are ripe, these are ripening, so that's very nice. Things starting to look better and better. Do we have some research available? Ah, a little bit, so they're still working on that as well. So we'll probably see a few guys working on the outer walls. You can see right there. And we'll see a few starting to make sure that we have these extra rooms ready. Wounds tended too, that's nice. We'll check this later because there's a lot of digging to be done. Ooh, they did pick up quite a bit of stuff already from those people. Harvest ruined, oh, that's fine. Yeah, they are creating the Merlons. Hard to detect the system how they do that, because they just seem to do random parts of the Merlon, but it's interesting. I would really like to know how that works, because we selected this, and then the next part, and then this, and then they decide to start working on these bits. I don't really know how that works, how they pick where they start to build. It's interesting though, I mean, I enjoy it. Red currant pile. I don't know why they put these outside, because there's no farm nearby. It's all underground. So how can they put it there? They do, I just wonder how and why. Alright, it's time to start placing a few doors. Right here. One right there. One right here. Interesting. Then a few wooden beams. On here. Wooden beam right there. Just for the fun of it. But they are really busy making all these... Oh, we don't have wood available. Yeah, we do, 121. So why can't they build this? Building can't be reached. Well, there's a door here, so of course you can reach it. Well, they'll reach it later on, that's fine. Very busy cutting his way through everything. Right, we'll place a wooden door here as well. Pretty much enjoyable. See how fast they go. Still working the Merlons. Yes, they got quite a few extra going. So that's all working. All our defenses are being worked on. Our new rooms are being worked on. We have plenty of trees to cut down. So soon I'll tell them to cut them all down to have a good amount of wood available. Although this is still pretty much full, I think. Yeah. So we really need that extra room for storage as well with weaponry. We have a lot of weaponry available. So what we could do is just, I don't know, tell them to take down a few bows to make some room for other stuff. Same with wooden weaponry. Let's say 20. They can just take that down. And we'll make good use of it, of course. What's this? Oh, they can take some down for clothing. We have plenty of clothing, so let's just do that. I hope they pick the right things, so they pick the older ones. Not our good clothing, of course. But let's make a bit of room there. Build a wooden beam. Right there. Cuthbert, he's really one of our best miners. Doing a very good job there. Ooh, and they're using this to create a few good meals. I like that. Those meals work way better in keeping everyone happy and healthy and well fed, so that's good. Alright, they're finishing all the Merlons here. so everything is well set up. So this is also, I have to sneeze by the way. Alright, it's gone. So I think this is a good moment to end this episode because it's been half an hour and we did quite the work. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel and support me in that way. It'll be a great support and it's totally free for you. And of course, if you have any comments, leave them in the comment section. I'll respond to them. And then I hope to see you in another video. Thank you very much. Bye bye.